I want to ask you, Kapil, your party, the party which you very aggressively support, the Vadra Congress, started saying this morning that the eternal flame at the Amar Jawan Jyoti is going to be snuffed out. Now you can't say we didn't say it, you said it. This Shashi Tharoor said it actually. He's in the Congress party, right? And then there were some journalists, who used the exact same words. Rahul Gandhi said it. Basically, the Congress party made an assertion that in a direct insult to the forces, the government of India had decided to snuff out the Amar Jawan Jyoti as an insult to the Indian military, Indian armed forces. Please tell me, why did they say this? Why did they say?
I'll ask you a question here. Yes,
no, why did they? The question being, why did they say it?
Yes.
Why did they say it?
Allow me to respond now. Yes, allow me to respond now. Now, have you ever in your life seen an incident where you change the place where you go and pay your homages? Has this happened ever in anyone's life? I am just asking a very, very simple question. Let's look at the situation a little dispassionately. What we are facing here, nobody can possibly dispute, and the government should be lauded for creating a national war memorial. And there cannot be a possible, argument or question against the government that, they have done a good job by creating a national war memorial. But the point we are trying to argue here is that the Amar Jawan Jyoti has a historical significance too. You can't simply come and say, oh, we will now change the place, we will merge it. I mean, how can this be possible? If we call it as an Amar Jawan Jyoti, that means it is eternal. If you say that it is being merged with the national Jyoti, which will light at the National War Memorial, it is not going anywhere. The argument, I think, is contradictory.
Just 1 minute. You tried very hard. Nupur, 1 minute. Bereft of passion, but loaded with facts. I want to tell you that the National War Memorial is the only memorial honoring every soldier who made the supreme sacrifice. But you know what, Nupur? He's trying to run. This is what the lobby does when I take them on directly on my program. He's trying to run. He's trying to change the subject. The subject is only this. You tried to provoke India, provoke the country. As they say in colloquial Hindi, you tried to provoke them by saying that the Amar Jawan Jyoti is being extinguished. What an extreme statement. One minute. You said it was being extinguished. Did you say it was being extinguished? Do you know the implications of that? 1 minute, I will not allow you. I just want to know. Look at what Rahul Gandhi, your leader, said. He said, बहुत दुख की बात है कि हमारे वीर जवानों के लिए अमर जवान ज्योति जो जलती थी उसे आज बुझा दिया गया. What does this mean, Nupur? What does बुझा दिया गया mean?
Well, Jai Hind to you, Arnab, to the co-panelists, certainly to the veterans and to all your viewers. Let's have first a few facts here right now.
We Indians have only one single national war memorial, which was inaugurated by the Honorable Prime Minister of this country, Shri Modi ji, in February 2019. There is no other national war memorial as it is that stands in India. Point number 2, there is an Amar Jawan Jyoti which is burning at the National War Memorial as well, which by foot is hardly a kilometer away from the India Gate. Point number 3, it was never extinguished. And I'm sorry if my friend from Congress right now is trying to imply that our forces cooked up this procedure, which you can clearly see is not extinguishing. It is merely carrying forward. They cooked up this tradition, this convention of carrying forward and ensuring that the eternal flame actually burns at the Indian National War Memorial, then I'm sorry to say that's a direct attack at our forces and their conventions and their traditions as well. Point number 4, and under most importantly, perhaps what I could sense are these two suspicions that I carry right now. It has nothing to do with the memory of those fallen brave hearts who died protecting you, me, and all of us. But perhaps it has a lot to do with the fact, as I heard another veteran who's not on this debate but on another channel, if a foreign dignitary is visiting, are you going to take him to Two Flames? Because there is only one Indian National War Memorial. Point number 2, is it because perhaps our friends in Congress have more of an issue about, Indira Gandhi and the fake Gandhi Nehru Parivar legacy in buildings using taxpayers' money going out? Because the fact remains that the Amar Jawan Jyoti under the British-built India Gate never named anybody from the 1971 war. All those names find spaces in the Indian National War Memorial, which accounts up to 22,500 fallen braveheart soldiers of this country. So I'm perhaps my suspicion number 2 perhaps is also the case that अंग्रेज चले गए, इंडिया गेट छोड़ गए, अंग्रेजियत भी छोड़ गए और अंग्रेजों के ह्यूम Indian National Congress bhi chhod gaye. So perhaps they want the legacy of India being a colony to be remembered always. And this is shameful to say the least.
In
that
fact,
they are more proud of an Amar Jawan Jyoti which did not even carry the names of our fallen bravehearts, but is more concerned about politicizing this issue rather than welcoming it. And also, fact that I've heard veterans say, I was never in the forces, is that
only for temporary purposes. Every veteran
I've heard in my debates, and this is the 3rd or 4th I'm doing of the day, I've heard every veteran say it was never meant to be the permanent eternal flame, which did not name a single fallen braveheart.